I'm at Bad Kissingen at the 4x4 trade fair for off-road campers, camping units, motorhomes, and this is absolutely brilliant. Now what we're going to do now is have a look at some of these camping units. I call them camping pods, but pickup pods, whatever you want, from Tischer, and filmed them before. At Dusseldorf I did on the Ford Ranger, and at Stuttgart I did on the Mercedes X-Class. But so now we've got Isuzu, we've got the VW there, and let's start off though with this one here, and let's walk inside. So you want to see what the price of the thing is. Well, it's there you go, it's 26,500 euros. All prices are in euros unless I say otherwise. And I'll tell you a little bit about the camera as well. It's the Sony A6000, which I bought relatively recently, but somebody has lent me a fisheye lens, which and it's from Swiss magazine, 4x4 magazine. So thanks to Sasha from that magazine for helping me out with the lens, and if I like it I might get one as well. So there we have this camping pod. Let's move around the table, sit down here. Now, if you already own one of these pickup things, then this is, I would say, even a cheap version of a camper or motorhome, really. But the thing is, here in Europe, for my American friends, here in Europe, I personally don't know anybody who's got something like this. Whereas in California, I think I know as many people with pickups as I know who have normal cars. I think anyway, or something like that. We won't be many more who have cars than have pickups. Right. So now this is clearly a somewhat of a basic unit. What we've got is, if I can bring this around. Here we have a hanging space. Got a fridge there, Dometic fridge. Storage under the fridge, and kitchen, which you've probably already noticed, is there. I've got to say, I like the way this camera the lens looks, I should say. That's brilliant. I hope I've put the correct settings on the camera, which I noticed a lot of the stuff I shot was really washed out. Right, so there we have an Isuzu, and we'll go into this model here of the pickup unit. So if you want to know what Isuzu costs, it's nearly 60,000 euros. Okay, the pickup bit here is 35,000. So let's have a look inside. Now this one's a bit more luxurious, a bit more space inside. And, well, come over to the bed, sit down here in this chair. So, on the left we have the kitchen with quite a bit of storage down there. Coming across we have the shower with a very sensible sliding door. And there you have the toilet. Bit of storage for shirts and things. Fridge and more storage. All right, so go on to the next one. Well, I think this is the private one, so we won't go into that one. There's the dog guarding it. So come over here and examine this one here. Someone in there, so we'll give that one a miss. Another one of the small ones, 32,269 euros. But this one has a shower, toilet, next to that is the fridge, and below that is storage. Coming along. And cooking facilities, relatively standard. Now it's a really outstanding fair, this one, for people who want to go into the countryside, off-road, some really great vehicles. And as that gentleman just said, this is the best time to be at the fair. Possibly because there's fewer people here. It's really difficult filming when you've got people around. Right, so the base unit's 43,000, 35,400 for the camping unit. And that's security. And the door's locked. Oh dear, somebody's in there. Sorry, I apologise. Yeah. There you go, sorry. I shouldn't have even tried to get in there. Now there's something called the Celtic Rambler. We'll have a quick look at it now. US cars and parts. 85,500 euros. I didn't ask permission first, so I'm not going to go in.
Solange es geht. Und dann kommen sie wieder. Ja, hallo.
Das ist vermutlich Gas. Ja. Und auf der anderen Seite die Tür.
Beste Verwertung.
So on the outside, as you may have heard, that's the gas box. Well, that just gives you a quick look around these units. So, what do you think? Good idea or not? Do you like them? Write down your comments below. I think the gentleman at the table, that's Mr. Tischer, who I believe is his company.